Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have a 2020 Rav4. These models were made from 2018 to 2025, I believe, and we're fixing apparently a pretty notorious issue with these tailgates, and it's that this thing does this and it just stops. We've already did the system reset according to some YouTube videos and instructions, where you cycle through the cluster and you turn off the I forget what this is called, a power lift or PCA, I forget what it's called, but there's like a setting in there where you disable it, and then you open this, you push it all the way up, and then you push it all the way down, latch it again, and it's supposed to reset. But we've already done that and it's not working and very hard to move. So we've gone ahead and ordered some replacement parts, and we're gonna go ahead and just swap them out. So you can see there are 2 bolts here, and then over here there's 1 bolt here and 1 right here. So just the 4 holding this thing on. Let's see, let's take a look at the new ones. Okay, so the new ones, it just has this, it doesn't even have the bolts or the bracket. So then I don't even need to unbolt these. I just gotta unclip it from here and just put them in place, and then disconnect the electrical wiring. So ignore these bolts, don't take those off. I'll show you guys how to remove these retainer clips so that you could get the little ball joint thing out, and then we'll remove this panel too, starting with this. Never taken this off before, so I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. Maybe all I need to do is just pop up this access panel. Yep, looks like that's all I needed to pop off. Yep, it looks like it plugs in right here. It's kind of hard to see. Let's try this. Yep, looks like it plugs in right there and comes in from over here. So you don't have to take off anything. You don't have to take off this, just these 2 access panels. Alright, we gotta figure out how to unplug this. So let's see. It looks like you gotta press on this tab over here, and then this comes out, but I can't do it with one hand. So press on this tab with some long flathead or something, or a pick, and pull on the harness to pull it out. Alright, so like I said, press on that tab, pull on it. You need 2 hands and you get it out, and now you just got to fish it through here. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but obviously this is what they designed it for, so it's gonna go through. There we go. Just like that. And now we stick our flathead in here, and should probably get a pick, probably be better. All right, I'll be back with the pick. All right, so I decided to support the tailgate, just in case. Taking this off just you know, removes all the weight, all the support, and it just drops. So we don't want that. So support it somehow and only do one side at a time. I wouldn't do both. But yeah, I got a pick here, and It's not exactly doing very well, but it's kind of working. Yeah, you can see it's kind of coming out. Yep, just like that. And so just got to keep trying until you get it to come off. I'll get back with you guys when it's off. And so this is what the clip looks like. Went over like that and locked into this channel here and this channel up here. And so I just pried at it and pulled it out and came right out. At this point this should just pop off, but I still haven't disconnected it down here yet. But I'll try to disconnect this just so you guys can see. Yep, and just like that it just pops right out. So I'll put it back. Oh, it's slowly extending, so I can't. Yeah, now you see how it's extending, and now it's no longer where it was. But yeah, it just pops off just like that. And here it just has like this ball joint looking thing. So yeah, we'll do this side and then we'll replace the strut. Alright, so with these new ones, I took off the clips off of the old one, but these new ones, it was hard to see and I didn't notice it, but they already had the clips, so you don't have to take it off of that one. They're just painted black, and they are directional, so you have to put them on the right side, but on the correct side. But if you look here, with this part, with the wire, with this facing down, this is the old one, part of the wire with this facing down, you can see both of these up here are facing to the left. So that's how I determined that this one is the correct side, because this one is labeled it's labeled right, but with these aftermarket ones there's just a part number. It doesn't say right or left. So yep, we're just gonna go ahead and this part should be really easy. You should just be able to push this in, boom, just like that, and it's already locked in place. Alright, it's in place, it won't come off. And then for this part, the tailgate is supported, but we're gonna lift this up and then just snap it in place as well. Just like that, that's also in place. And so now we should be able to do the other side without supporting the tailgate, because this one should be able to support the weight of the tailgate. So just gotta fish the wires back through, and she's done for this side at least. See the wires coming through, yep, just like that. And then this grommet is a little bit different, but it still fits. And then this part should be pretty easy. Just pull the tailgate back down. Oh, it's already feeling a lot less resistance compared to the old one. And so let's see this little tab right here? This has that little cutout right up here. So this, it can only go in one way, but it goes in this way. And so obviously my hand is really big, so you can't see in there. You can kind of see in there. Oh, you're just gonna have to trust me that it fits. There we go. Just like that. Now we move on to the other side and just repeat the process. I won't show you again because it'll be exactly the same except on this side. So once I have it all buttoned up, I'll show if the tailgate is working properly or not. If not, then I will be going with manual shocks and just get rid of this dumb electrical stuff. All right, I got everything buttoned up. All the panels are back in, harness plugged in. Moment of truth. All right, I might need to reset it just because let's see, keys a little bit closer now. All right, so I might need to reset it, but I'll reset it and then we'll see if it works, because obviously it's been unplugged and they're new. So I'll show you guys how to reset that and we'll try it again. So first we're gonna close this, manually close it. It's a lot easier to close it now compared to before. So it was definitely binding up. So what you're gonna do is don't step on the brake pedal, cycle your engine on, and we're gonna go through the menus. Press this back arrow to go to your menu. Go to the, let's try to make it less blurry. Go to the gear, go down to vehicle settings, hold on to OK. PBD, I forget what it stands for, but that's the one you want. System off. Kill the car. This is how you are supposed to reset it. So from here, oh yeah, this opens way easier now. All the way to the top, as high as it can go. And then all the way back down. From there, repeat the process, except this time you want to power on the PKB or whatever it's called. Hold on OK, PBD, system on. And then I'm just gonna go back to wherever we were before. Kill this. Then theoretically it should work. It probably won't though, just because terrible design. Oh, it worked. All right, this is how they should work. Close. All right, and just like that, it's fixed. These new ones, aftermarket ones, cost me 140 bucks on eBay. They were labeled as OEM Toyota. I highly doubt they are. But either way, aftermarket one, it can't be as terrible quality as Toyota ones, because this car is only 6 years old now, only 70,000 miles, and they're already dead. And common issue with these Toyotas. So worst case scenario, you buy some cheap aftermarket ones instead of like however much these cost, $1,000 whatever. Buy these cheap ones, 140 bucks for a quarter or 10% of the price, and they last you 2-3 years. Well, that's basically the same as these, so might as well get these cheap aftermarket ones. But yeah, anyways, I'll come back and upload this video in 2 to 3 weeks once we determine that these last longer than a couple days. But yep, thanks for tuning in, and if you guys see this video, then that means this is a successful replacement.